This is section 5.1, example 3, and this is a problem that talks about Risky Drivers. An automobile insurance company divides customers into 3 categories: good risks, medium risks, and poor risks. Assume that of a total of 11,057 customers, 7,708 are good risks, 2,402 are medium risks, and 947 are poor risks. As part of an audit, one customer is chosen at random. Round your answers to 4 decimal places if necessary. So now we're getting to a problem where there's a whole bunch of numbers in here, and sometimes people have trouble when they look at the problems picking out the right numbers to use. So if there's more than about 2 numbers in there, I highly recommend on a piece of scratch paper writing down the numbers that are in there and just a really brief description of what that number is. So I've got an example over here where I wrote down the number for the total people, the good risks, the medium risks, and the poor risks. So then when you're ready to find the number you need to use, you can look at it over here rather than looking at it in here and potentially pulling the wrong number out of the paragraph. The probability that the customer is a good risk, this is one of those probability questions where it's the part divided by the whole. That's pretty much what all probability questions are in some fashion. So we want all the good risks divided by all of the customers. So good risks is 7,708 and the total is 11,057. And so we can calculate that, and it's always the smaller number first, 7708, also known as the part, divided by 11057 equals 0.6971, 4 decimal places, so that would be the answer for the first part. Probability that the customer is not a poor risk. Make sure you're looking for words like not in these questions. So there are multiple ways that you can do this, and that would all give you the same correct answer. You can add together your good risks and your medium risks because those are the people that are not poor risks. So to do it like that, 7708 plus 2402. Add those together first before you divide by the total because of PEMDAS rules, otherwise it will not give you the right answer. 1, we're dividing now, divided by 11057, which gives you 0.9144 after rounding, and that is the correct answer. I'm going to show you another way to get the same answer. In this problem, both ways are about equally fast, but in some problems, this other way might be a lot faster for you. If you're not a poor risk, then we can just subtract you from the total, and it would give us all the people who aren't a poor risk. So if we take the total, 11057, subtract out the people we don't want, because it's not a poor risk, 947, and it gives us actually the same exact number, and it has to give us the same exact number as if we add everything else together. And so then we would divide that number by the total, 11057, and of course it gives us the same answer, 0.9144. So that's all the parts for this one.